everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. In today's video I am going to be making some Biscoff Brownies, so I thought I would bring you along and show you the recipe. I will leave in the description box down below the recipe that I follow. This is from another YouTuber, GEMMAS, so I'll also leave her video linked down below where she makes these. So yeah, no one's going to help me, aren't you?
Yeah, I sure am.
So let's bake. The ingredients you'll need is 350 grams of dark chocolate. I use Bourneville because I think this is the nicest. 250 grams of butter. 250 grams of light brown sugar. 3 large eggs. 100 grams of plain flour. 30 grams of cocoa powder. Now I couldn't find cocoa powder, so I'm just using this dark chocolate hot chocolate drink, but it is, I've checked the ingredients and it is just cocoa powder. So we're going to go with that. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You're going to need some of the Lotus Biscoff biscuits. The recipe does call for 12 to lay on the top of the brownies, but I'm going to crumble them up and kind of mix them in as well. And then you're going to need some Lotus Biscoff spread as well. You're also going to need a 12 by 9 pan. Mine is slightly smaller, but that's okay. It'll probably just make them a bit thicker, so I may have to cook them a little bit longer, but I've lined it and I'm just going to spray it down, spray the sides down with some Fry Light as well. First thing you're going to do is melt the chocolate and the butter together. So this is 250 grams of butter and 350 grams of the chocolate, and I have it on a low heat, and I'm just going to mix all this together until it's all melted and combined. We're going to mix our 3 eggs and our light brown sugar in a bowl until they're nice and frothy. The eggs and the sugar together until it's nice and frothy. Next we're going to add the chocolate, which has been cooling for about 5 minutes, into the egg mixture. They're all nice and combined. Next we're going to add our powdered ingredients. So we're going to add our flour, our baking powder and our cocoa powder. We're going to mix them all into here until it's nice and combined, and then we're going to pop it into the tin. So what I've done is I have crumbled up a few of the biscuits. I think I did about 4 or 5, and then I'm just going to mix this through the batter, and then that'll just leave like chunks of biscuits throughout the brownie itself. Then I'm going to tip it into my pan, and I am going to swirl some of the Biscoff through the actual brownie, and then leave some dollops and sprinkle some more biscuits on top. that is what it looks like. I'm going to pop it in the oven for 20 minutes and then it should be done. So that's the brownies done. I've just taken them out of the oven. So I baked them for 20 minutes and then I crumbled up some more of the biscuits and just placed it all over the top. And then pop them back in for another 10 minutes and they are done. They are still quite gooey in the middle, but that's fine. So I'm going to leave these to cool completely, probably for the rest of the day until after dinner, and then I will slice them up.